Hello all, Kevin here, Konicus Rex. It's been a while since I did a video, so apologies if I'm a bit rusty. In fact, I haven't decided to do a video on the spur of the moment. I found my camera battery completely flat, so I'm doing this on the tablet. Not sure how it will come out, but we'll wait and see. I'm smoking some 1792 flake in an ancient no-name meerschaum. So it's been a steady friend to me for many years. On what is a cloudy and blustery day up on the moor. Hasn't stopped me and Charlie getting out, of course. It rained heavily last night, so there were puddles aplenty to keep the boy happy. Came home, gave him a shower. He's eaten halfway through a marrowbone, and now he's gone to bed for a rest. I suppose I've really got a whole lot to say, which is probably why I haven't made a video in quite some time. Life goes on. Not a lot's changed. We're all a bit older. Of course, there have been some momentous changes, and I can't let this video pass without mentioning John Harden, Matches 860, who recently passed away. Suddenly, as far as I'm concerned. I think he did his normal Friday slot last week. And then his daughter Katie announced his passing in the middle of the week. Sad time for all of us, I think. John was someone I only knew on social media, of course. We're not exactly neighbours. But his quietly spoken delivery and delightful sense of humour came across all too well. And he will be missed. I'm sure there are lots of tributes to John on YouTube. To be honest, I haven't watched YouTube videos for a long time. Got back into reading a bit though. Paper. Old-fashioned stuff. It's both calming and infuriating. Especially when you're balancing the book on your lap while you're trying to light your pipe and it slips. You lose your page, you have to go hunting. But probably better than balancing a tablet on your lap, light your pipe, it slips and breaks the screen. I like the feel of paper. I do read books on the tablet from time to time, but I do like the feel of paper. I say nothing's happened, but of course that's wrong. Here in the UK we've finally left the European Union, although still bound by their rules for the rest of this year at least. Bound by their rules, but we have no say in their judgments. Slightly strange, part of a rule book, but not part of the club. There you go. There's lots of division here in the UK about leaving the EU. And I think it'll take a long time to heal that division. But life goes on. Whether it'll be a good or a bad thing, only time will tell. And how history remembers the affair will depend very much on who writes the history. Since that referendum vote 3 years ago, which very much polarised our society, we've seen that polarisation move into general politics as well. There are no shades of grey at the moment. And our politicians seem to believe that it doesn't matter if they lie, cheat. It doesn't matter if they're caught out in those lies. There is no honour. Because they're certain of their tactics, and they're certain that the definite divisions will keep them in office. And so we have a government from the far right with some very extreme views in places. And no realistic way of moderating them, given the whopping majority they have. I see in the States you have a similar issue. Hard divisions. And your president and our prime minister could be brothers, both by looks and by their ability to change their point of view with the wind. It's only a few years ago that our Prime Minister was writing ferocious columns about the need to bury our differences and stay in the European Union. And yet, when he saw the chance for power for himself, changed his mind. Thought to take us out. I'm not quite sure how we ended up with Boris. He's quite an embarrassment, really. But there you go, we have him. We have him for another, well, that's about 5 years. There are more important things in life than politics. And during that term of office, hopefully the voting populace will see the truth behind the mask. And we can get down to a more moderate way forward. next time round. But enough of this. It's 2020, chaps. Jackasses. We just entered the Chinese Year of the Rat. I was born in the Year of the Rat. As was my father, my brother, and my wife. This year, my wife and I will both achieve our 60th birthdays. No, hasn't that time flown? I don't feel like I'm approaching 60. The odd ache and pain reminds me that I'm no longer a teenager. That and the fact that my son leaps in to lift things in place of me from time to time. But there, with 60 years comes a moderate amount of wisdom. And rather than pride, I let him get on with it. He's a good lad. House hunting at the moment, hoping to buy his first place. But not found that yet. That's where he is this weekend. He's helping a friend move house. Wife's working. Enjoys being a nurse. She won't finish till 10 this evening, so I won't see her till about 10:30, quarter to 11. All goes well. It could be later, of course, if things don't go well. Starting to enjoy the mornings being a bit lighter and the evenings dragging out a little. You can notice it now. Camellia's flowering, snowdrops are out. Signs of spring coming back. You like the spring. Excuse me for a second, the cat wants to go out. Okay, I'm back. Well, I think that's probably about it, chaps. I don't think I've got anything else to say. Nope, that's it. I'm going to sit here quietly, finish my coffee, finish my pipe, and do a few chores. And some brownie points for the wife's out. I wish you well wherever you are. Have you piping?